Hello one and all, and welcome back to the place where you just gotta love the games. I'm Eli L, and today we're actually watching the Nintendo Direct that just came out. As the time of recording this, it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was at work. I got off early, and now we're watching it. Jai, he already watched it, like the bastard he is. So you get my reaction. He already spoiled one thing. I know they talk about Pokemon. I know they talk about Pokemon Legends ZA in this. So I got it pulled up, and this is kind of just spur of the moment. That's why I got the headset mic. I don't have the full microphone on. And I know you guys have been waiting a while. We thank you so much for the response on the Pokemon Games tier list. And we have a video coming out later. I'm working on it right now, so just bear with us for a little bit longer. It's around 2 hours long. We're hoping to shorten that, but right now we got a 2-hour long video waiting for you guys. So, but anyways, let's get into the Direct right here. I have no idea what to expect. I have not been spoiled. I've not seen any leaks or anything, so I'm ready for this. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm a Zelda fan. I'm just a Nintendo fan in general, so I'm really hoping there's just good stuff here. Good. Alright, here we go. Dragon Quest, alright. The Dragon Quest 2 and 3, or the trilogy? No, it's the trilogy, right? Yeah. I've never played Dragon Quest personally. Honestly, the only thing about Dragon Quest I know is from Smash. So, but yeah, I know it's mainly more popular in the East, in Japan and stuff, and not here in America. Well, it's getting more popular, I will say. It's not a detriment to it. That theme though is really good. Ooh, I just realized, are we gonna get some Switch 2 announcements? Something to think about. Something to think about. One and two. Yeah, I was right. Aren't they making a third? Aren't they doing the third one too?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Good, because I need it.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Damn, okay.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1.
I know we just talked about it, but you know.
Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Oh yes, the headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
What is this? Isn't that the... That sounds like the Subnautica robot. Oh, is this oxen free? Oh, no. Oh, it's Spike. Spike Chunsoft.
A special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
This is very much like Spike Chunsoft. Something that they would do.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. uncover what's hidden in reality.
Quick time event. Roll forwards, backwards, or left.
No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files launches on
I'm down with that.
Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Another anime-inspired game. I think.
A classic Atlas action RPG.
Oh, it's Atlas. Yeah, definitely anime.
HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an
It's always so funny in games where they're like,
unbeknownst to others.
they don't want to
he also
use
fights
the
demons as a demon summoner.
they don't want to use the
Raido must
actual year. They'll do like the 20XX or something like that. So it's like 20 Daisha.
demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
It's interesting.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons
God.
into allies.
Cats are trying to get in.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
I love me a good detective game.
Go through a series of strange incidents. I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Those lip flaps.
That will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Okay.
Greeted by a yellow orb
Pac-Man.
as Puck.
Pac-Man.
But who is this spherical stranger?
I mean, it is Bandai Namco.
Mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
This summer.
Surroundings. You can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
It is, it's Pac-Man.
Lightly, the creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
What is this Pac-Man Metroidvania?
You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
The final boss will be against a
By
ghost.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This is so weird.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That's so.
The rhythmic march begins.
That is so like.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch. as
I have
one bundle.
never heard of this.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
This will get. If I ever play this game, it would be. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna be so
Patapons enter
confused.
Fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features.
got a vibey
so
soundtrack,
you
though.
can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Dun dun dun. Oh, here we go. What we got?
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, I should have known it was gonna be like a Story of Seasons game.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, This
Uh,
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Nothing against Story of Seasons or people who enjoy it.
Tend to your
It's
farm
not my
while
kind of
growing
game
crops,
personally.
caring for animals.
The most like game I've played like this has been
Then
Stardew
sell your
Valley,
produce and other wares at the town's
and
weekly
even
bazaar.
I like Stardew Valley, but even then I played it
As
for a
the
bit
song
and I
sales
just
grow,
couldn't get back into
you'll
it.
help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the
I'd
Wilbur.
like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find
Wait.
that special someone.
That voice actress sounded familiar.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks.
Bro's got the Korok leaf. What is this?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
How many Story of Seasons games are there? Because it feels like they talk about it every single direct.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, I will take a look. What you got? Was this Metroid? Because I remember like there was like a forest level at the end of the Prime 4 trailer. Yep. God damn, am I good? This looks really fun. I got the Prime remastered on my Switch, so I need to play it. I'm assuming this is going to be a Switch 2 launch title.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
So we still got the scanning feature to get all the lore. The lore.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting
Nice.
to strike.
I keep forgetting that Prime Samus, I'm pretty sure Prime Samus is different from the mainline Metroid game Samus, like Dread and Fusion, that Samus. Aren't they different?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Okay.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Huh.
and to open doors.
Okay.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
So this is the phase-on thing of this game,
Bestowed upon Samus.
but it looks mainly for puzzle solving and everything. Is that a Chozo? Alright guys, don't worry, we got the Morph Ball back.
What will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
I will say a forest location is a forest location to me is a lot more interesting because I know in Prime 1 you had the snow area and was it Brimstar? Was that in Prime? I don't remember. Oh, is that a new suit? That is badass.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Oh, imagine playing Prime with the theories that the Switch 2 has, like that it has a mouse capability. Playing Prime with a mouse.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
I'm a
Once
cook.
upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
This is not what I was expecting.
Ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them
I thought this was just gonna be like a cozy little barista game. I did not expect Disney villains to come out of nowhere.
ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you
Is this a Disney villain dating sim?
might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Imagine it's a Disney villain dating sim where you're.
Spellbinding adventure.
That's like the most overused trope in like things. Oh, you're a coffee barista and you fall in love.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During
Chucklefish.
class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition,
Is
or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original
okay.
items.
Look, game. I know I got college debt. You don't gotta remind me.
Together in online co-op.
I don't need to blame. I don't need college in my college, paying college debt in my video games.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
this
Chucklefish
holiday.
is the name of the developers, not the name of the freaking game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
Gold Man?
platforming
Ooh.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive
Yo, that looks
archipelago
amazing.
and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path.
Yo, this looks
Can you
fucking
uncover the secrets
awesome.
The archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yo, this art style looks great.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from
Yeah.
across the series. Titles include Gradius,
I'd hope so.
Salamander, Light Force,
Life Force is good.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions
Huh.
and launch years. Plus,
It's interesting.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
That's cool.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Let's hope it's better than Sonic Origins.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters.
Are we gonna get a Zelda version of this too?
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
I've always wanted to play like Crypt of the Necrodancer.
In the Celeste
Is that
music pack,
Celeste? Yo, that's awesome.
look out for more DLC in the future.
Yo, Celeste is great. It's got freaking great music.
Today,
They have a Celeste DLC. That's awesome.
let's see what's in store.
Is that Hanrio? That Sanrio, sorry. And it looks like I was.
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Looks like I was off.
There are stores galore.
Galore.
Boxes at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores.
Now I'm
need
hungry.
Your help.
Bum,
Provide good
bum,
customer
bum,
service to get
bum.
high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Bum, ba,
In doing so,
bum.
you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop. when
Hey there,
Tamagotchi
Spider-Man.
launch
Business is
on Nintendo
booming.
Switch, June 27th.
Sorry. What we got? Alright, here we go. Here we go. God, this game looks so good. Megas, Mega Evolutions.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Imagine being able to just jump off a building like that.
By choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Okay, so it will take place in
Make
just
it easier
Lumio
for
City.
People and Pokemon to coexist. A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
That is
Here,
a
we'll get a glimpse into
mouthful
the
of a
lives
name.
the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Malamar.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Nice.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Oh, so it is just like Legends. It's not like Scarlet or Violet.
If you sense trouble,
My boy Crocodile.
safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing
I
lives
thought the
in
Steelix was just about to.
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Is this a
Trainers
battle
are left
royale?
in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Okay, I know this sounds really weird.
Before being
I
seen,
really
you'll
hope
land as
this
a
game
prize.
has a story mode. I like
During
story in
battles,
Pokemon
using
games.
super
If it's
effective moves at
just
the right moment is key.
you wandering around Lumio City like this, I mean that's cool, but like
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
love Mega
Start
Evolution.
rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
ZA! Oh my.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
By who?
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
God, I can't wait to play
There
this
are even
game.
more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Zygarde.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Nice. Alright, that's exciting.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
What we got?
Hello there.
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story,
That's what it reminds me of.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
That's
sounds
tragic.
easy,
That's tragic.
but the timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
This has got to be Rhythm Heaven. Sticking out their
Okay,
tongues.
You might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Like, yeah, true. Very true. People are crazy like that. This is definitely Rhythm Heaven. I mean, just look at it.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Yeah, nice.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the
I love the way he said that. That was Rhythm Heaven
Groove.
Groove.
Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Okay. What does that mean?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is weird. Okay. That's what I was thinking of.
If
I'm
you
like,
have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
huh.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Huh.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
So I can't lend it to like a friend. I couldn't lend it to Jai, pretty much. Like,
And who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
okay, that's nice.
Digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
That way I wouldn't have to worry about not being able to get my game back. Okay, that's nice.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's
Okay.
take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I like the music. Let's do it. You should get the rapid flash of games. Now I'm curious what they're gonna end it on, or if this is the end. I'm curious to see what the final is gonna be. If they're gonna announce something new, or they're gonna be like every Mario game on the Switch now, which would be cool, but. Oh, that game looks like it runs horribly. That lag. Now you know what they're gonna end it on? I'm calling it Tomodachi Life
Once more.
2, or coming to Switch or something.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav
Never heard of it.
and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I don't really have much input on most of these.
Team up with more
I've never heard of this game before, so it's hard for me to do like
stats to
cool
outlaws
reactions.
inheritance system.
Like, so about it looks good. You know, I love pixel art,
You can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
and I do like some
What
RPGs.
mysteries will you uncover through the ages?
Felipe.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
But what about 1?
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
I like puzzle games.
Isometric
Never heard of this one
worlds
either.
Filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover.
Oh, that's gonna be confusing.
Unfold.
I like puzzle games. I'm not necessarily good at them, but I like them.
In her quest for forgiveness, while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Roe in her adventure through motherhood, as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both
I will
games
say that
contain
the
all
art style does
additional
look
chapters,
really, really
add-ons,
good.
And DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today. On
Damn, a lot of
Nintendo
stuff coming out in April. We got the Switch 2 Direct.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, I saw.
A brand new entry in the Advertised Golf Series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I saw the green like golf, and for a second I thought it was Wii Sports.
And take your shot
I thought it was gonna be like Wii Sports Resort now coming to Switch, and I was really like, holy shit!
side spins and other special shots.
But I do remember Hot Shots Golf being like,
Single-player
my
challenge mode.
God,
Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the
love the character models you guys picked. Just
In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
it's wacky.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready.
I think
to
the
take
only golf game I've played was like Wii Sports, Wii Sports Golf. I haven't really like played a Marvel. Yo, this looks sick.
some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
Is this new or is this a remake of a
From
game?
Warriors combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Yo, cause this looks great. This
Swap
looks,
between your team of 2 at any time.
I mean, that Spider-Man looks like the Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man.
Your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Yo, Venom looks crazy. Venom looks
Battle for the
sick
fate
as
of the
fuck.
Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Hell yeah.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
What are they gonna hit on? Splatoon 75. Animal Crossing? That's what it looks like. Holy shit, was I right? No way. No way did I call it! No way did I call it!
How refreshing.
It's Tomodachi Life! No way I fucking called it! I just threw out a guess! Yo, this shit looks fire! Yo, oh my god, the island is so... Yes! Bro, I was like... 2026, okay, so it's gonna be on Switch too, probably. But dude, I threw out a guess! That's fucking amazing! Ah! Okay, I'm back. I don't know why my headset just stopped working. Okay, right back. Couple things. Tomodachi Life. I again, like I wasn't expecting that. I threw it out there because a bunch of people were like, "Hey, why hasn't Nintendo brought Tomodachi Life to the Switch?" Which makes sense, you know? What is going on? You know what? Shut up. Shut up, computer. Which makes sense, you know? It was a 3DS game that realistically should run on the Switch, right? Like, especially with how, you know, for me, I played it a whole lot, especially back when I had a lot of free time and pretty much the only console I had was the 3DS, and I could take it everywhere, and there was a lot of customability, and the fact that they have not brought it to the Switch was crazy for the longest time. Like he said, it'd been 10 years since Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. And now, was it even 10 years? Because wasn't there a sequel? I remember there being two games. Like there was one before the 3DS, and then I think there was the 3DS version, and then maybe one after that. I don't know. Point is, it's been 10 years, and people have been asking for it. And so to see them, I was surprised they did Miitopia before they did Tomodachi Life. But the fact that we got it, you know, fuck yeah. I don't have any problems with that. But yeah, I'm surprised I called it. That's so funny. What else? What else do we got? We got Metroid Prime 4. You know, coming out later this year, or was it later this year? I think it was later this year or early next year. My prediction is that it's going to be a Switch 2 launch title. It doesn't make sense for it not to be. If they might do like a split release like they did Breath of the Wild for Wii U and Switch, but I doubt it. It looks like it's going to run on the Switch 2. So that we gotta like, I'm excited for it. I still need to play Prime 1, the remaster, and actually get a feel for if I'm gonna like it. But Metroid has been kind of a weird franchise for me where I've wanted to try it. I tried playing Super Metroid. I got sort of far in it, but I just got lost and everything. So I'm hoping that the Prime games are at least a little bit better. I think they're a little bit more linear, so it should be easier for someone like me to get into it. Pokemon's coming out later this year. Fuck yeah. You know, if you remember from our Pokemon tier list, me and Jai didn't really think too highly of Legends Arceus. I'm hoping that ZA will be a bit better about that, and not just because it's Mega Evolution. I think there's a lot of other things that hopefully it's gonna be one city. It's not gonna be like an open world, which kind of disappoints me. I kind of wanted like an open world of Kalos, but I also get it. You know, it just means they can add more into Lumio City, and they're adding the wild zones. It's honestly feeling like they're combining Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus together into one thing. Like how Sword and Shield had the wild area, and Legends Arceus, you could just throw a Pokeball and catch it. I'm surprised they're actually not continuing something from Scarlet and Violet, where it's like completely open world and you can just catch a Pokemon wherever. I'm happy about that though, because that game ran like shit, and I'm hoping with this sort of mechanic, it will make it run better and just be an overall better experience. It's one of the reasons why I thought is one of the points I gave to Legends Arceus, is that it just ran better for being an open world game. And then what else do we have? Not a lot of other big stuff. I mean, Dragon Quest, I'm not really a Dragon Quest guy, but we already knew that they were remaking 1 and 2 for Switch. Other than that, just a bunch of the that Marvel game looked really sick. I might get that and just play it because I like beat 'em ups, Marvel as well. What else was there? I should have wrote stuff down. Those are kind of the things that stood out to me the most, though. It's directs are a little weird if you're only really a fan of like certain games, certain franchises. Some of them are gonna be, most of the stuff that they announced is gonna be like a little, but I'm just a Nintendo fan. I'm not like I'm only really a super fan of like Zelda and Mario a little bit, but I still like Nintendo products and stuff. So seeing like Metroid come out, seeing Tomodachi Life, as you saw from my reaction, coming out, it's I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm looking forward to the Switch too as well. For that direct, I'll probably also film my reaction, see if we can get Jai's reaction too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch my reaction, even though most of the time I'm just sitting there like, never heard of this game. It's pretty good. So, well, I really appreciate it though. So, but I hope you all have a great day and look forward to the next video. We have it recorded and everything. I just need to finish editing it. It's a long one. And hopefully we're going to try and make the videos shorter just so there's not a lot of, we don't have to spend too much time in the editing process and everything like that. So, really hope you guys enjoy this channel and where we can see it go. Yeah, stay safe, keep all your lives, and don't lose one up. I don't know. We got to think of an outro, more consistent outro or something like that. Anyways, y'all have a good one.